Hello everyone. Today, I'm actually back on this channel. I'm planning to do a lot more stuff, but oh my gosh, this audio is gonna be so loud. Today we got a bunch of diecast. I went to Walmart today, and there was a ton of stuff. One thing though, I'm gonna go get something because I got these a lot earlier. They were the only ones I found. Uh, it's specifically this nice uh, Lancer Evolution Mitsubishi and this black Mercedes. This thing is beautiful, and they are from the Thrill Climbers set. But today I found the rest of the Thrill Climbers set and all of the Boulevard set except this Nissan Skyline Phantom. So that is a shame. I did want that Nissan Skyline a lot, but we got a bunch of stuff to go through today. So, let's begin. Sit back down here. I think we should finish up. Actually, we can do the Matchbox first, because that's a bit random. So, I'm just gonna put this to the side. Alright. First, I already opened this one just for. I was really curious about it. We got this. I don't really save these boxes. Also, this one is already messed up from me because I'm bad. But this is a beautiful Porsche 911 slant nose, a turbo slant nose. And this thing is beautiful. The detailing on it, it is just such a nice car. This is like actually just such a nice, what year is it actually? 2026. This is a brand new model. And rubber, get the rubber tires, as much as I don't like Matchbox tires. And it's all metal. And I think this thing is absolutely stunning, even though, it's a Matchbox Collectors and a Hot Wheel Premium. This is just a Hot Wheel Premium, basically. Anyways, now, let's finish with Thrill Climbers, alright? We got 1 out of 5 here, 2 out of 5, and 4 out of 5. I think the Mitsubishi is 3, and yeah, that's 5. There is a chase for the set as well, but obviously I did not find that. So, first we got the Subaru Impreza WRX. This one's like I think they call it like the bug eye one because it has its eyes are so. Actually, I'm supposed to go from the bottom. I remember now. I'll try it next time. Goodness. Well, now I'm going from the bottom. Oh my goodness. Carded collectors hate me. I am their worst enemy. This thing's pretty cool. All yellow. I probably would have preferred it to be like matte black on the bottom because then the exhaust would be accurate. But that's actually pretty nice. That's really nice detailing, honestly. Super, like the back. That is a really nice version of this car. Wheels look good. That's nice. That's nice. Also very historic car. Absolutely love it. This one is a bit goofy looking in my opinion. Here. Oh my goodness. It hurts my fingers. I think I don't. I'm not like the Lamley, where the guy who runs the channel, he just has gloves on all the time. I'm not that fancy. I absolutely love that channel, but this is what I got to work with what I got, and that's hands. That's my very beat up hands. This thing's all right. I think like the detail on the back is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Porsche 914, like for a Hot Wheels Premium, it doesn't look too bad. Because usually they use like dot matrix stuff. Like I think you can even see it. Like you could kind of see it, how it's like, it's not the cleanest print, but it's still pretty nice. You can definitely see it. Actually, you can definitely see it there because it's like this is blue over the white. I think yeah, the car's main body is white, as you can see, and then they just do blue over top of it, and you can see it like faded. There, you can see the pixelation. We got the tire in the back. Everything's colored. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Matte black metal. That's good. I think it's a really nice little car. I just think the wheels are a little too big. That's all. If it was, I think this model might need like a redo. If it had a redo and had like a bit smaller wheels, I think it'd be pretty nice. Now we have, finally, for the thrill climbers, we have the Lancia Delta S4. I don't know much about this car, but I would like to learn. I'm not doing the bottom stuff. I'm just gonna open it how I open it, which is like an absolute savage. This thing, I think, looked so detailed. Also, texture underneath there. Oh, it's a new model too. That is really fun detailing. I love... Look how freaking... Oh my goodness, that's so nice. Like, usually it's not like just the back detailing with the exhaust and stuff, and even like with the gaps in between here to show like that's sick. That is actually sick. Obviously, it's more from the front because it has a splitter or whatever. I'm not thinking right. Yeah, you can see the pixelation on this one pretty bad. That's kind of bad. This is actually not. Looks more like tampoed kinda. But that's really nice, honestly. Big window. I love that. The roll cage in there. That's actually sick. Okay. I only have one other Lancia in my collection, and that is a sick pairing. So, love that. Now we have 4 Boulevards. We have 148. Oh my goodness, I dropped one. Well, we also have 147 here. 149. And 146. So I guess we'll go in order. I really don't care for one of these. I think it's a little boring. Let's put this like this. And obviously we're missing 150, which is that beautiful Nissan Scotland. Hopefully I'll find that eventually. Here is the Toyota GR Yaris. And I love this car. Just the real life car I've always thought is really cool. And you know, cool little small JDM hatch. Like, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful car. I'm probably saying things wrong. But, you know, I just collect cars because I think, you know, I like them. I think they're enjoyable, not because I'm like some ultra nerd. But this thing, I think, is really fun. That's not, the detailing is great. It's like aligned pretty nice in the back. Yaris. This is also a new model for this year, as you can see. I love the black wheels on white. Toyota always makes great cars when they're white. Just like the plain white ones. I have a white Toyota Supra as well. As you guys, I think I posted that video. All my Toyotas. You can see the camera in the background, sort of. Not really. That I'm really happy with this. It's so small compared to the other cars. Or like even just this, like, that's really fun. My desk is not lovable. I'm getting a new desk. This is really fun. I love that. I say in the most monotone voice ever. Now we have the 69 Ford Torino Talladega. I think it's Talladega. Or something else. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know much about this car, but I will research it because I do research every single Hot Wheel I get usually. So, or just like the actual real life cars. See, it would if I had strong hands, then maybe I'd be able to open this up properly. The color on this, holy, I am okay. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Obviously an old casting, but the lights at the front. I think obviously the wheels are a little squished together. It was definitely made to have bigger wheels inside of it. But like, aside from that, that's like my only problem with it. It looks kind of ridiculous with these wheels, I'll be honest. Because like, take a modern casting, like it's from Matchbox, obviously, but like, it doesn't even get there. It does. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But this thing, I mean, obviously you're just gonna see it like this, and that's fine. This is beautiful. It's like actually incredible. I love this. It's like vintage racing vibes. 68. Thank goodness they didn't choose any of the number, like the number before this and or the number after, because holy crap. Obviously there's probably some significance to this number, but I do not know. Because I'm not the most cultured yet about cars, even though I've been studying them for about a year. No, we're not studying, but learning. But this is really nice. I really like that one. That's probably my favorite so far, which is surprising because I love the Yaris, but like, that's just a cool car in general. That's amazing. All right, time for the boring one. The reason I find this one boring, the real car not boring at all, and even this is like it's a fine Boulevard release, but I just don't like how this casting is treated, because I just see this as a Fast and Furious, the gold Lamborghini. I'll get it. I'll get it for the comparison, because I feel like you guys deserve that. You know, I'll leave it out for now. You know, first they released it in like sort of a yellow, and then now they just have it in gold with no side printing or anything, or like side tampo or whatever they use. It's not tampo for premiums, but still. And like, I obviously I own it, but it's not my. It just feels like so overdone, you know. It's so overdone. When I really wish it wasn't. You know, that's the one problem with Fast and Furious. They re-release a lot of their cars. So obviously I have that gold version. Now I have this green version. And this one is really nice still. I obviously prefer the green over the gold. The gold kind of looks tacky. And, you know, I prefer my cars looking more stock. Or just as stock as they can. Like, obviously something like this will never look stock. But, like, this is a stock rally car, you know? This is a stock Yaris. This is a sort of stock STI probably. Or I don't know if it's... I'm not the most knowledgeable on Subarus. But like something like this. It's just nice. This feels like a joke by a celebrity. I know it was used in the movie and stuff like that, and I know the specific context of it being gold. It like blinded people, but like still. This... Oh, the wheels. That one uses like little like intricate wheels. This one uses these. Are the... Oh, let me see actually. That is pretty nice still. But I honestly prefer these wheels. I think they suit this car a lot better. That is very nice. And obviously I like the printing on the side. Lamborghinis are always pretty... this is a very nice Lamborghini. I honestly thought I wasn't going to like this thing as much because I'm so sick of seeing this everywhere in stores every year because they release it every year or some crap. But honestly, this is so different from this one and actually has like more, you know, love and care put into it. And it's stock. It's like really nice and stock, as most of these Lamborghini Gallardo. Super, like, I don't know how to speak. And also, I always forget the name of this one because I mess it up with the Mercy logo. Well, whereas this one is the... I don't know how to pronounce it. Just leave me alone. And we got one more, which is this beautiful Ford Mustang Custom and 67 Custom. Beautiful. My whole floor is cardboard. Okay. Can I get it out? There we go. I love this thing already. I love old Mustangs. And this is the front. The front looks great. Okay. These tires, is this like a different kind of, I don't know. It's like an interesting kind of treaded tire. The wheels really work on it. Obviously, this is a old casting. What year? What year? Does it not say? Well, that's great. But I'm like 99.999% sure that this is an old casting. I know Matchbox came out with like a version of this car, or very close. I'll actually get it just for another comparison. I'm looking at my wall right now. It is right here. I think it's a slightly different car, obviously, but we got this. Yeah, it's slightly different. Well, I mean, I can't even compare them because I can't remember. This is a basic. I can't remember their names. Well, this is a 67 custom, actually, and this is a 68 Ford Mustang Fastback, but like, you know, very similar. But you know, Hot Wheels, this is a pretty new casting, and I think the Hot Wheels one still holds up pretty well. Obviously, it has help because it's premium and all that. And I'm sorry about how uneducated and terrible I am at talking about these, but you know, I collect them because I love them. So that is my Hot Wheels video. That's my diecast haul for now. And so I hope you enjoyed that one, as there's a lot of fun stuff here. And yeah, I'll see you when I get more stuff, and I'll try to make more videos detailing my collection. Bye-bye.